Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Octopop and you're watching right now a video of mine where I did a commission for a friend of mine. Of course this friend is a friend from real life and um they commissioned me because I was talking about it with them and they decided to support me, which is very kind of them. Um what a kind friend. So yeah, I'm basically showing you my speed paint today, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so this speed paint is kind of long because the character that my friend commissioned me is very different from the characters I'm usually comfortable drawing. Like I usually draw pretty boys, and I'm not saying the character is not pretty. It's very pretty and attractive, but it's not like this symmetrical, like perfect looking, like what you expect, like the perfect nose and stuff. And yeah, this character has like this crooked nose, and I don't know what to call it. Um, but I mean, it's still very attractive, but I don't know what I don't know the name of that type of nose. But yeah, like yeah, but this was a challenge for me, and the face shape was also different from what I usually draw. And my friend, this friend of mine, as you can see, draws like semi-realistic, more realistic than me. Mine is not realistic, so and as you can see, this friend doesn't do line art. They hate line art. Um, well, I'm gonna tell you this story um about my friend commissioning me. So I was talking about my to my friend like, hey, no one's commissioning me, so I think I will have to do this and that in order to gain more commissioners, more commission requests. Yeah, that. And well, she was like, well, if you want, I can, request a commission. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks. I mean, I would appreciate that very much. So that's what I did. I sent her the format where she needs to fill out the information for me in order to know when to draw and stuff. Um, and she sent me this sketch of this character, but it has no color, as you can see. So I had to ask her like the colors and stuff in chat and stuff, which was very well. In this case, I didn't mind much because I mean I could talk with her in school and stuff, or even in like messages and stuff. So I didn't mind. But please, if you're commissioning someone, don't just send a sketch or without colors. Um, because unless you're requesting for only a sketch without colors and stuff, that would be okay. But usually I would prefer if you sent the colors. If you can't, then you can write down the colors and stuff, but that will be much harder because it may not be the colors you wanted. So in this case, yeah, I asked her about the colors, and she sent me another sketch or like a drawing with the colors of the character. So yeah, I could match. I didn't color pick because color picking from a picture that is sent from a notebook will not appear on this as the same color you want. So luckily I'm an artist now. Luckily I think I could find the color. And yeah, in here I was practicing holding the this stone badger. I don't remember what's called, but it's like a sword made out of stone. Yeah, so technically she asked me to draw. I didn't even explain what she wanted. Well, my bad. So technically, what she asked was for me to draw this moonlight, like this forest moonlight. Oh, oops. This forest moonlight looking scenery, like a dramatic one, with this like character, obviously. So yeah, and then she sent me like a reference picture of what post she exactly wanted, and this reference was like carrying a gun. So she said like, hey, instead of a gun, like this character is kind of a medieval um, character. So I would like them to hold like this stone, old looking stone. I don't know what's called. Um, but yeah, I mean, and she said also that this character is not super buff, but it's not also super skinny. I think I crossed the line. It's kind of more buff, I think. But yeah, I am not good at drawing anatomy and stuff, as you can see here. Because if you tell me draw a skinny guy, it's either super skinny, or if you tell me to draw like a normal guy, I would draw it in super skinny or buff. And then if you tell me like you ask me to draw like a buff guy, maybe I would draw them normal and yeah, yeah. So, mm, oh yeah, I'm reading the description she wrote. So it says he's holding a stone dagger. Yeah, that. And she commissioned me not a full body. Um, I oh well, I guess I should tell you what I have in my commissions. I have chibis. I sell headshots, full bodies, and just head to hips. I also sell like the proper art, not the chibis. I sell sketches. I I sell sketches with color and full drawings to head to hip and full drawings. So yeah, um, and I also sell full bodies. um, if you're interested, I will talk about it later, maybe in the outro. But technically, in this drawing right here, right now, I'm coloring in black and white in order to, get the contrast and stuff. Because without contrast, your drawing, it will be so poopy. Like, no one will like your art. it it just doesn't. Um, how can I explain? You get it. And then after I did black and white and stuff, I technically just selected some parts. Like I selected the hair and changed the color into this reddish orange, red haired. um, and yeah, same with other parts like the arms, the shoulder pads, the clothes, and I almost forgot to color the dagger, the stone dagger. Um, and maybe I should talk about this character more. So this character has like some tattoos, as you can see in the arms. They look like color black right here, but they're blue. And yeah, technically it's just covered, like his arms are covered in those tattoos. And it has a stripe um, behind these arms, and then connecting them to this collarbone, and then to his neck, and to his cheeks. Yeah. Technically, these tattoos represent like some magical powers, and he can like make stones out of them with these tattoos, so he can like protect himself. He can create like this armor with stones, and he can throw them and stuff. Yeah, I'm not good at explaining, to be honest. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but yeah, that's what I understood. Um, so I really like this character because it was a challenging one to draw, to be honest. As I told you, because the shading, I had to shade like this nose. I had to, the nose was the problem. No, the face. The face was the problem. So yeah. Um. Oh, I thought the drawing was done, but no. So in here, I was like, hey, I think I'm done. But I was like, no, I think it's missing something. So I drew even more shadows. I changed back and forth the contrast filter. Um, the contrast filter is the black and white filter. Like it makes you get it. You get it. And as you can see, the lights behind doesn't match with the character light. So because the character is like the light is hitting the character from a side, but the background says like no, I'm giving light behind the character, so the character should have lights behind the character, not in the side. Um, so I didn't want to draw the background again because it was so hard. I don't know how to draw forests and stuff. I should really practice doing that. Oh, flash warning. Um, so I just drew a light there, like inside. I think it's a lazy way. And then I was like, maybe I should draw a stone to cover, like, But then I was like, I don't know how to draw stones, so I screw that idea and did the same. And I was like, wait, I don't like the character being in the middle. Maybe I should move it like a little on the side. But I also didn't like it, so I added some lights, and that was it. And that was it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I would appreciate if you left a comment. You don't have to, but I would appreciate that very much. And I am going to talk about my commissions. If you're not interested, you can just leave. But here are the commissions. The cheap ones are technically I'm just selling the headshots from head to hip and full bodies. Extra characters will be the double, like for example in here full bodies are 15 pesos. So if you want another extra character, it would be 15 más 15, 15 plus 15, which it will be 13, no 30, 30. I don't know English numbers, so oops. But yeah, if you sum that up, then that's it. Math. You know math. And I have the full drawings. No, not the full drawings, but the proper drawings, which I sell the sketches. You can ask for a full body, 4 characters, or whatever you want. It will be the same price. But in the sketch with color, you can ask for a headshot or a full body, or from head to hip. But the prices will be different because coloring them is different. It's hard. It's harder. So yeah, it will depend the price. Also, I sell the full drawings, like the finished ones that rendered, and with proper lighting and proper. But yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, the proper drawings I usually do. I recommend this one more because you usually don't ask for a full body drawing, but yeah. I also think I draw better like that, without a full body and stuff. And lastly, the most expensive one, is the full body one. Why? Because full bodies are hard. I don't know how to draw full bodies. But if you insist on making me draw a full body, then I will. I will. You can add 4 or 3 or 2 characters, but obviously you will have to pay extra. Oh, I also forgot to say that in the from head to hip, extra characters you have to pay extra as well. But yeah, in the full bodies, you will have to pay extra as well for every character you want. And these ones, the backgrounds don't cost any extra money. In the chibi ones, they do, because my chibis are very cheap. So yeah, if you want to support and you don't have any money, you can ask for a chibi. They're not very hard to draw, so that's why they're very cheap, very simple, and very quick to draw. But the backgrounds is the ones I would take a lot of time instead of taking a lot of time from the chibis, it will take me a lot of time in the background. So yeah, backgrounds are extra. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I hope you like, subscribe, as I told you. And as I told you before again, I would appreciate if you left a comment. You don't have to, as I told you, but I would appreciate that very much. Thank you.